Hello, Gary Hernandez here, and welcome to Cane Self-Defense with Master Gary Hernandez. This video is just more of an informational video. I've had a lot of people ask me about traveling with canes, which ones they can travel with, whether they can fly with something that has the palm rest like the Shadowhawk, or something with like if they have a little something in the center of it like I do on this Derby cane where I have a teardrop in the middle. Um, Even questions about a shillelagh. Now, I just got back from flying overseas. I went over to Belgium, so I was over there for about 4 or 5 days working with some cane people and doing some teaching as well as some training. And when I flew over there, I took the Shadowhawk with me from Cane Masters, and this one here was one of the designs that I did with them, where I have the palm rest right here, and I have a little bit more for fighting, and I also have a teardrop in the center. Master Karuna, she went with me, and she was carrying the Derby style cane, and this one here is the companion, and it has the teardrop in it. She didn't take the one with the more aggressive handles, but she did have the one she likes here that has the teardrop in the center. So we both flew from Tampa International Airport, no problem going through. I carried this one and walked with it. She carried this one and walked with it. We went over from the Tampa International Airport. We flew over to Canada. We had a layover there, went through Canada. Canada's customs was a little different when we were going to board the plane to go over to Belgium because they had some kind of an alert going on. So they kind of did a little bit more screen checking with everybody. They kind of pulled us aside and asked us questions. They pulled me aside while I had this cane, asked me questions where I was going. These guys were the ones that had the rifles on with them, so they were definitely checking people out. Never once did they question my cane. I didn't walk with it like I was a cripple. I walked normal with it, carried it normally, and they didn't question the cane. I got on the plane with it and flew from Canada all the way to Belgium, got off, landed in Brussels, got off through the airport over there. Not a problem with this cane right here, the Shadowhawk. Not a problem with carrying the companion with the teardrop. No problems at all. On the way back, now I did have a third cane on the way back. So I had this one put away, and I ended up bringing back a shillelagh, and I carried this one with me. And I carried this one coming through the Belgium airport in Brussels. No one said nothing, no problems. Got on the plane, no problems at all. Put it in the overhead. Landed back in Canada again. Had a couple hour layover in Canada. Got off the plane. Nobody said nothing. Had it with me. When I was up at the getting something to eat there in the airport. No problems at all. Went through customs again. Got on the plane to come to United States. Flew back into Tampa International Airport. Got off the plane, no problem at all. So I had no problems going through any of these three airports in different countries carrying the Shadowhawk. Askrona carrying the companion, and me coming back with a shillelagh. None of those airports had any problems with us. Didn't have to discuss anything. Didn't get looked at weird. Just walked normal, kept it with me the whole time, and we had no problems. So flying to those different countries, I had no problems at all. I'm not going to say it may not be the same going somewhere else overseas, but basically flying with these different kind of canes, everything was fine, and it was nice having them with me, and everything worked out well. So I thought I'd just kind of share that with everybody in case they had questions about flying with these three different kinds. Again, I'm not going to say going somewhere else may not be a problem, but for me also, the fact that I'm in my 60s and right now I'm clean shaven, so I did have a little bit of the white hair with the mustache and the goatee, so I did look a little older. I don't know if that helped or not, but again, no problems at all. So the people that were always asking about taking these on airplanes, worked out well for me. Hopefully everything works out for you. So I thought I'd give you that information and keep you up to date on stuff like that. Thank you again. If you get an opportunity, subscribe to the channel. It does help it grow. And we will see everybody real soon. Thank you.